And now taking a look at some news out of Rockingham County, North Carolina, a Republican candidate running in the spring primary for the North Carolina House has been removed from the ballot, and that was by the Rockingham County Board of Elections. According to WGHP Fox 8, the Board of Elections said the removal was due to prior felony convictions. On Wednesday, January the 3rd, the Rockingham County Board of Elections unanimously voted to remove Joseph Gibson III from the ballot for District 65, where he had filed to run as a Republican candidate. According to the challenge, Gibson is a convicted felon. Court documents obtained by Fox 8 indicate that he was in prison in Connecticut from 1991 to 1999 and 2001 to 2004 and lived in North Carolina as early as 2006. Now, the challenge did not identify the charges on which he was sentenced. The challenge against his candidacy says that due to his status as a felon, Gibson should not have the right to vote and therefore does not have the right to run for public office. In North Carolina, the State Board of Elections says a candidate must be registered and qualified to vote in an election for the office sought, and for the North Carolina State House, the candidate must live in the district for at least a year. Felons in North Carolina regain their right to vote after their sentence and any period of post-release supervision are served, a law which was upheld in the North Carolina Supreme Court last year. Gibson has until Monday, January the 8th, in order to file an appeal. North Carolina voter registration records indicate that Gibson is registered to vote and voted in the 2020 Republican primary, the 2022 Republican primary, and the 2022 general election. The board is withholding comment on the legality of Gibson's previous votes. According to Fox 8, Joseph Gibson III was set to run against incumbent Reese Pirtle in the upcoming March primary. As it stands now, Pirtle is now uncontested for the GOP nomination in that district. Now, you can read more in the Fox 8 story by going to myfox8.com, or you can find a link to the story by going to our Star News TV Facebook page, facebook.com/StarNewsTV.